Parashat Ki Tavo. It's famous for that very lengthy section on the klalot, the curses that will, God forbid, or have befallen our people over our history. But there's a fascinating pasuk. I want to share it with you. Beginning of Shishi, the pasuk 9 in chapter 28. Yekimcha Hashem lo la'am kadosh. God will establish us to be a holy nation, ka'asher nishbalach, as He promised us. Ki tishmo et mitzvot Hashem Elokech, when we keep the commandments, when we're faithful to our relationship, v'halachta bidrachav, and we walk in the path of Hashem. What? We're supposed to emulate God. That is absolutely correct. Now, how fascinating, because this is the time of the year when perhaps we are cognizant or beginning to think about it. We're nearly, for the Ashkenazi world, about ready to start Slichot. When we think, wow, how ungodlike I am. Ashamnu, bagadnu, chatanu, pashanu, all the things we're going to start declaring our wrongdoings. And here, this week's parasha reminds us that we have the capacity for halachta bidrachav. So whilst it's very easy this time of the year to really get quite fed up with oneself, the more one introspects, the more one reflects, even the superficial concept that we're being judged, someone's going to critique us. As we know, the moment in a human relationship, someone has the audacity to have a go at us, the barriers go up, we defend ourselves mentally, physically, we walk away, we don't want to hear the conversation. And here we're being reminded that we have the capacity, week and a half before Rosh Hashanah, we have the capacity, it says the Torah, everything will be great, we will be the Am Kadosh, we will fulfill our national purpose when we remember the potential we have. So now we begin to think, go through the day, have the potential for greatness. My davening wasn't so great this morning, didn't really manage to learn Torah today, I gossiped about people, I was fed up today, I doubted Hashem. Really, all of that is a manifestation of what the pasuk was really trying to tell us. Human capacity for greatness. We can be that Am Kadosh. We can have a singular purpose in the world. And our Kedusha can be predicated on walking in the path of Hashem. We can get it right. So when things don't go right, and when we begin to introspect, that shouldn't lead us to misery and frustration. The pasuk in this week's parasha should remind us of the capacity that we have to do great things. Every mitzvah we do, even if we think in the moment it's not so great, it's stored and put away for a later date. Everything we do has potential to transform ourselves and the world. So let's not give up. Let's not lose sight of our national potential and our individual potential. Let's make our lives as close to that potential as we possibly can. Shabbat Shalom.